Hey y'all, it's about that time. Welcome back. It's time to dilate. Here's my setup. Okay. Here's a good view like this, right? Okay, so we're gonna start from the top and we're gonna work our way this way. So we got the Huggy wipes with the aloe. We got the mirror, another mirror. We got the Astro Glide gel. We got the hydrogen peroxide. We got the Diolators. We got a fan. We got the Astroglide liquid, Neosporin, the silver wound gel. They call it something at the doctor's office. The baby shampoo, the douche, a pad, which is actually one of these. We got the training pads. We got the gauze. We got the Q-tips and some scissors. But most of this stuff you can find at the dollar store, especially this. This was $1 for 5 of them. Dollar. What else is at the dollar store? Dollar. This is from Dollar Tree. I recommend you guys get 2 mirrors so you can have. I'll show you the setup in a few minutes. But yeah, get 2 mirrors, one big mirror, like a big ass mirror like that, okay? And put that by the toilet. Okay, this is my setup. I like sitting it on the floor so I could be more comfortable. Like when I do it in the bed, I don't feel like I don't want my bed to get wet. But on top of that, I got lights so I can see everything, okay? Ain't nobody got time to not see shit. Okay, so this is the dilators. This is the one I started on first. Was this pink one. And then I moved up to this blue one. So I can get it to this last dot right here. But when I do it with this one, it comes to like to that second dot. But like, it's getting there. I didn't try to do this big ass one. Good Lord, that is huge. And I definitely didn't even attempt to try that one. The devil is a lie. Okay, so you see how I got these lights? I got it face like in a triangle so it can get the cooch with no problem, right? So you're gonna insert it like that, but at the same time, here's the other mirror. You're gonna grab that so you can actually see how far those dots are. You feel what I'm saying? See the dots? So when it's inside, you know how far in you're going. But when you go in, you're gonna like just keep it. You're gonna put your fingers on it and keep it there. Kind of like twist it a little bit too when you're going inside. But when I would recommend if this to be as comfortable as possible. Don't just go straight in like that. Ain't nobody got time for no rips and no tears. Put it in a little bit, kind of like swivel while you're going in. Don't put it all the way in. Pull it out. Kind of sit up so all that stuff can drain out, especially in the beginning stages. And once you do that a couple times. Push it in a little bit, take it out. And it's going to drip. Get a piece of napkin, wipe the ends off like that. Then once that's done, do it again keep doing that until all the discharge come out, okay? Keep pushing it in and then take it out until all that stuff comes out. That's what I do. Okay, so this is how I like plop myself down, okay? You're gonna lay down like this and you're gonna relax your head on something that's just gonna take all the you're gonna relax. Basically, try to relax yourself, especially when you're putting in a dilator. Don't tense up. When you tense up, it's gonna hurt more. Just relax, okay? So while you're down here, like, start off with this small dilator. If this is like your first month into it, don't try to rush it and go into the big dilators or whatever. Start with the first one and then work your way to the second one. There's no rush to stretch your hole out. Like, real talk. Okay? So, but if you are going to move up to the blue one or to the next size, I would recommend that you get used to this first dilator first and then take that out. Do that for at least, probably like, do that for like 10 minutes before you go to the second dilator. I'm going to show you how to lube it up, okay? Okay. If you're wondering why I'm not using KY, I don't like the smell of KY. That shit stank. But I always been a fan of Astroglide. But this is all you need right here. Just a little drop. Just a little freaking drop. Just to get it freaking moist. That's all you need. To be for real, for real. Just a little drop. And if you go to Walmart to buy this stuff, it's only $5. $5, okay? That's all you need. You don't need a lot. Probably in the first beginning, you probably would, but not that much. But do that. Put it in. You're going to start going down and then kind of working your way like that. I'm going to do it to the side. You're going to start down and going to go like that. And then like kind of like twist and go in. But then you're going to pull it out. But before you pull it out, sit up while it's in there. And then kind of like pull it out so all that drainage can come out. Get your napkin. Pretend like this is the napkin right here, right? So just kind of like dap it or whatever. Do the same thing. Push it in. Like that. Sit up again before you pull it out so all the drainage can come out again. Boom. Dap, dap. One more time. You're going to push it in. Squeeze. I mean, not squeeze. Like that. And then sit up again. Then pull it out. And get all that drainage out. And then boom, boom, boom. So when it doesn't come out as much, then go ahead and put it all the way in, okay? Now you're going to hold that mug. Hold her for like 10 minutes, like that. But at the same time, too, make it, don't make it like a chore. Make it like, put on something that you watch. Or, better yet, watch my videos while you're dilating. If not, like, put on some music or meditate while you're doing this, or put on somebody else's YouTube channel and watch. If their video is like long or whatever, there you go. Watch that. But at the same time too, kind of like push it this way and hold it there for a little bit. Bring it back this way. Hold it there for a little bit. Push it back straight. Go up a little bit. Leave it there for a little bit. Push it down. But at the same time, when this dilator is in there, keep pressure up there. I don't know how a lot of people lose their depth or whatever, because you got to keep pressure on there. Don't just stick this in there and let it go, because it's going to come right out. Keep doing that. Bring it out, but sit up anytime before you pull your dilator out. Sit up. and then pull it out, and the drainage is going to come out again. It may be clear, it may be bloody or whatever, but it'll get better. Don't be alarmed by that. It's natural. Do that again. Keep it in there for as long as you can, or until your video goes off that you're watching, but kind of like fuck with it. Kind of jiggle it. They say dilating is not like sex or whatever. If you have a boyfriend and you guys are fucking, that's dilating. Point, period, blank. Like, real talk. So, if you're having sex, if you have a boyfriend, he's going to be doing all kind of shit. You know what I mean? So, why not do that with the dilator? Kind of like fondle with it or whatever. So you can get used to that sensation, so it can actually open you up a little bit or whatever. That's just my theory. At the same time, too, do different positions. Seriously, like real talk. So, different positions, right? So, you're gonna like lay on your side with your leg up while it's in there. Okay? Keep that in there. Leave it there for a little while. After like a few minutes, turn to the other side. Do the same thing to the other side. The purpose of dilating is to keep your hole open, but not to keep it straight or whatever. You're gonna want to stretch it out just a little bit. Stretch out that hole a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. Anybody got time for that? Try that. You don't have to do anything like extravagant or whatever, but just go on your side like that. Transfer to this side. Do the same thing. Go on this leg. And keep it in there. Hold it for a little bit. I was instructed to do my dilation for 25 minutes. 3 times a day. To be honest, that's not a long time. So when you first wake up, I don't do it when I first wake up. I have to have my coffee first. Ain't nobody got time to be dilating without no damn coffee, okay? I'm still sleeping. I need my coffee. So after my coffee, I do my little dilation. Then in the afternoon, and then at night, probably like 12 o'clock midnight, because I don't go to sleep like early or whatever. So 3 times a day. 2 times you gotta douche. I don't like douching before I go to sleep, to be honest, for real. I ain't got time for that stuff to be coming out at night. Now, this is the dilator bottle that they gave me at the hospital. The surgeon actually told me I could put a little bit of soap in there, so I would use that little bit of soap. I mean, that soap right there, the Johnson & Johnson. At first, I was using the Dove soap, the sensitive one. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Actually, right now, hold on. This bar right here. You can actually get this bar right here from Dollar Tree for $1. You can't go wrong. Okay? But I got tired of like trying to lather that up and putting it in that bottle. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I started using just a little bit of that. It works just perfectly. Once you're done showering and everything, you're going to use your Dove soap or your Johnson & Johnson or any soap that has like 0 parabens, all that stuff, 0 sensitive shit. They're gonna tell you to use the silver gel. This is the wound gel. You can get this right here from Walmart. It's only $8. Right next to this at Walmart is the Neosporin. And since I started using the Neosporin around the stitches and everything, it actually calmed it down. Then you got your fan to dry her off, okay? And then if it's too cold, get your ass a heater, okay? I had her for like a couple years. This is a Lasco heater. But when you're applying your silver gel, you're gonna put that around your clitoris and on like the labia and everything. I put this part around the stitches part around for the whole canal. And I got this from the doctor. You're gonna cut this in like 4x4. You're gonna fold that in half. And you're gonna put that against your pee hole, so the discharge won't get into your pee hole. Okay. Then after that, you're gonna use your wipes while you're like, I forgot to put this in the beginning, while you're actually dilating or whatever. So it'll get all that good stuff, that nasty stuff off. But when you're done, you're gonna get your pad. You're gonna put it on your panty. But at the same time, you're gonna be holding your cooch with this stuff so it won't fall off. You're gonna put your panties on while you're sitting down, or you can stand up. Whatever's better for you. I like to do when I'm sitting down. And then I'm gonna open it for you. Okay, so we're gonna open that. This is how it opens, and this is how it looks. It's gonna smell. It's gonna have a fresh scent smell. It smells so good. But you see how it goes into like a triangle? You're gonna put this part in the front. So this part is gonna hit your cooch. This part hits your booty. Let me take this off. This part sticks to your panties, okay, on the back. And then these wings part goes over. Your panties come like this. This wing goes over it goes under your panty. So it can like actually stay there, okay? And then once you got your panties on, you is done. So I hope that helps anybody who has any problems dilating or whatever. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Send me a message, send a comment, do whatever, get my attention. I will answer your question. Okay? Thanks for watching. Good night, y'all. Subscribe. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.